Hello and welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 23rd to the 29th. Jumping right into your reading here, I think there's going to be some learning going on here. You've got the Hierophant, that's higher education, taking something there, learning some new skill or form of education that's going to help you this week or in the future. You've got research, and this could be learning something. You might be researching things on the internet. You could be researching, Googling. You could be researching things in the library. But definitely, I think you're going to be going over some sort of scripture, some sort of reading of research, delving deep, okay, finding out information that you need to know. Moving in with your first card in the beginning of the week, you've got the Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. Now, I love this because the Scarab Beetle, we've seen these, and they're almost like a rainbow. They're iridescent. They're luminous. They're, you know, for a beetle, I mean, beetles are not normally a beautiful little creature, but this one here, it's almost like magic. It's been touched by that magic wand of God and created this beautiful color. So just remember that you're being reminded that you have potential to create something magical yourself. Maybe you're repurposing something, an old way of doing things, and you're making it new again. You could be repurposing something and channeling through that. Now's the time for great optimism too, for you can accomplish anything you desire, and your creative endeavors will come to fruition. So it's like miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love are going to appear seemingly out of nowhere. And as you allow spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. So this is about being open to higher self, trusting your intuition, believing in the powers that be, and, manifesting more, my beautiful Capricorn, something that you truly want to see. So you're going to be able to see something beautiful, I think, coming in. And it could be in the form of a beautiful opportunity, because the Ace of Wands comes in with this. And the Ace of Wands is indicative of an opportunity of some sort that, presents itself on your path. This is a card that says, you see the light, you're brought into realization that you need to act on this. Go for it. Whatever this Ace of Wands is, whatever this beautiful new idea that's capturing your creative insight, go for it. Don't be afraid. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, you've got taking risks. So clear and concise. This is about, being mindful, but not being afraid to go after what you want. Okay, so it's time to step beyond your normal and everyday life. Take some risks. Face your fears. Do things in a new and, maybe even an unorthodox way. Listen more to your inner voice than to the voices and opinions of others. There's always those that want to come in and, put their 2 cents worth in. And that's okay, but you know what? This is your journey, and this is about where you want to go. And maybe to others it might seem risky because they wouldn't have the courage to do this like you. So listen more to your own inner voice and the voices of others, okay? So rather than running from potential failure, embrace it. History has a way of showing us that we learn from those failures, and we correct them and we rebuild. So, often history has shown that those willing to face failure will often succeed in a massive way later. And that's about taking a risk, right? I always say risk or regret. Okay, we need to step up. We need to be mindful. We need to do our research. We need to be prepared, but we need to do something different. And maybe it might seem like a risk, but you're going to find that you're going to be able to look out to sea for your ship to come in. This is the Three of Wands. This is about commending yourself for how far you've come thus far. Excuse me. This is about success. But it's saying don't sit here idle, okay? Maybe you're pulling off some accomplishments here, and you're going after your goals, but you need to keep moving. You need to keep, you need to keep moving towards your goals and not sit here just waiting and saying, oh, well, I did this and it worked out. No, keep moving forward. Don't be afraid to go after something new that could be very powerful and very important in your life. Coming in the challenge part of your reading, you've got beginnings. Sometimes beginnings can be daunting. They can be scary. Sometimes, something ends and a new beginning happens. It shows the full moon here. That is the card of purging, letting go of your past here, your dark shadow side, and going through to the light. So this is a new moon, and this is the beginning of something here. So don't be afraid to do that, okay? It's time to step beyond the normal and go out there and try something new and go through that portal of a beginning. You're being offered a fresh start here, especially with this Ace of Wands, and your journey is just beginning. So take the first steps towards something new. It's time to place emphasis on your health and your well-being, okay? So this is about you being creative. This is about you going and starting something new. Even if you feel it's risky, if you've done your research, you're going to be able to create something beautiful here. It comes in with a Hierophant. As I had said earlier in the reading, this is about higher education. Some of you may be going back to school. You may be writing some tough exams that you feel are difficult, but you're going to be guided here. It's almost like the universe and the powers that be, and Spirit says, hey, I've got your back. This is about unity. This is about getting together with the same like-minded people where you're going to be able to learn and grow from each other. So you might be taking something new here. This could be a new beginning for you. Either you're going to be getting together with a group of people that you're going to grow and expand with, or you're starting something new. Maybe you're starting a new course of study here. That's a new beginning. Coming in your messages from your guides and spirit, you've got miracle. Wow. I couldn't bring you a better message, right, from them. So this is all about realizing that something wonderful can come into you. And, you may be bringing, being a light yourself and lighting the way for others. And, you could be doing this. You're standing in your integrity. You've got gifts, and you're going to see the rewards coming in for the hard work and effort that you've been focusing on and applying to something here. What have you been investing your time into? I think you've been investing your time into something here, and you're going to see that it will pay off a big time. Dream big, because you've got the Star card, and the Star card is a wonderful positive card that says your dreams can come to fruition if you do your research, if you put yourself out there, if you take the steps towards this goal. Don't be afraid to do that, because it's not going to land in our feet like a miracle. It's because we have taken the initiative to do something here and go after our dream and our goal. Go out there, market yourself, let the powers be know who you are and what you're made of. You have that ability to walk in your light and shine it, so you're going to get noticed. Coming in at the end, which could be your possible outcome, you've been given the card, go outside. So this is telling me that you needed a little bit more fresh air. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air, right? So, this is about realizing that it's time for you to spread your wings and to start a fresh start. Go out there and inhale that fresh air. Give grace and gratitude for where you're going and what you have, and embrace it. Okay, so spend time in nature. Change to a job that might allow you more connection with nature. Okay, or maybe you're going to get yourself out on your noon hour, and even if you sit on a bench or go for a walk or take your shoes off and in the grass, whatever the case is, to ground yourself, to rejuvenate yourself, to get back in the game when you go inside. Some of you could be getting very interested in environmentalism and recognizing the need for balance in your own life, maybe for more rest and enjoy more play. And it might involve doing things outside. You've got the Justice card. The Justice card is fair and just, decisions. This is a card that says, I think you're going to see you'll be able to bring yourself to center. I think you're going to find more balance in your life at this point. And I think any legal issues that some of you may be dealing with, justice will be served and waived in your favor. Coming in, let's see what we've got here for additional information, my beautiful Capricorn. So doing research here, I think you're going to take a risk and do something here, stepping out of your norm to do something and start a new beginning. This is beautiful. Remember, you're going to attract attention to yourself with this star power. Okay, coming in with that Ace of Wands, that beautiful new beginning, you've got the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles, some people read it that, you're being offered a little bit rather than a lot. You might have to deal with compromise here if it's a legal situation, you might not get the full amount that you're asking for and expecting, but you're still going to get something. Compromise could come into the equation. Sometimes this is a card of generosity. So there could be somebody giving you something and you may be giving them something. Clear and concise as that. Coming in with the Three of Wands and that taking those risks. In the focus part of your reading, you've got the Ten of Swords. So there's been a time where you've had to deal with betrayal, sadness, disappointments, feeling held back, as though you couldn't get up. But you're on your feet now, and it's over, because the Ten of Swords says, you took on a lot of burdens here. You may have felt that you had everything, all the burdens of the world on your shoulder, but now you're up on your feet. You may have had to take a risk here, and it may have left you disappointed. However, I look at it as it's an opportunity to create something new and successful. These bad times are over. When we get this ten of Swords, it's ended. Tens are conclusions. Now, in your challenge part of your reading with the new beginning and the Hierophant, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. Now, we had the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles is wonderful news, because often it has to do with the material part of our lives. It could be money coming in the form of settlement, reimbursement, refunds, raises, bonuses, anything. But there is this gate here again, and it's funny how both of these in the beginning here have a gate, and it's saying don't be afraid to go through that gate. Don't be afraid to take that route. It might seem a little daunting, and it looks like the grass is greener on the other side, because this card says it will be. Okay, so this is a new beginning that's going to be more prosperous, more successful, and probably better in business and money for some of you. Now, coming in with your messages from Spirit, you've got the Death card. It means that something's going to end in order for something new to begin. And I think you're going to feel that you may in the beginning have felt some regret here when something happened here, but the hard times are over, and the universe and the powers that be are saying you got a brand new beginning here. Okay, this is rebirth, this is transformation, this is rejuvenation. You're going after something new here, and it's beautiful, and you're getting that opportunity to do that. But in order to do that, you've had to learn to walk away from something here in order to go forward. Coming in at the end with the Justice card, let's see what we have here for you. You've got the Chariot. I love the Chariot. This is the card of being a champion, coming out ahead of the game, knowing that there might be risks and consequences. We talk about risks here, but being prepared, doing the research before you jump in the arena. Okay, this could be the arena of anything. Maybe you're jumping into some new project or some new job or something, some investment thing you're putting your time and money into. But regardless, this is saying you'll come out ahead of the game. As long as you do your research and prepare yourself, you come out ahead. It's like you're getting recognition, almost public recognition for something. Now, some of you could be getting an award. You could be getting a degree, a diploma, anything here. But you're definitely attracting attention in a positive way. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, this is your reading for this week. And it is a general. And that means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Capricorn, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. Always know I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand only in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon, my beautiful Capricorns.